Applying for Indian passport for newborn in the UK, we have to go to the Passport Seva website. You can use the URL that you can see on the screen. If you haven't got an account yet, you have to create an account. So you have to do the registration first. So in order to register, first you have to fill the details. First it's the embassy or consulate. For us it was London, so I chose London. Then please give your details, your name, your surname, your date of birth, your email ID, and they ask whether you have to use the email ID as the login ID. It's easy to use the same email ID as login ID so you don't forget it, or you can create another login ID. I gave the same email ID as my login ID. After filling up all the details, now you have to create a password, create a strong password and confirm the password. After creating the password, there will be a hint question, so you have to fill that as well. So choose one of the options given and write your hint answer as well. After filling up all the details, you have to sign up so that your account is created for further application. After creating the account, now you can log into your account. So go to Applicant login, give your user ID and password. So the user ID should be your email ID if you chose that. So give your details, that is user ID and password, and log into your account. You can also log into your account using the OTP. If you choose that, an OTP will be sent to your email ID, which you can use to log into your account. Once you are logged in, you will be directed to this page where you can see the submitted applications and other applications. For you to start a new application, you have to go to Services and choose Fresh Passport or Reissue of Passport as you are applying for the newborn. In the next page, you will be asked if you have ever held a passport. For the newborn, it's for the first time, so you have to choose Skip for now. So the application starts here. You're applying for a fresh passport. Type of application is normal. You can choose according to what you want. And the passport booklet, for me it's 36 pages, so I chose that. So you have to save it. So in the next page, you have to give the baby's details. Baby's name, surname, baby's gender, so and other details, that is, have you ever known by other names. For the baby it's no, and have you changed your name, that's also no. Then you have to give baby's date of birth. After date of birth, its place of birth, it will be on the birth certificate. It will be on the Indian birth certificate as well as on the UK birth certificate, as the baby is born in the UK. Next, it is your place of birth out of India? Yes, it is, because the baby is born in the UK. So you have to use the country, that's United Kingdom. Then other details are marital status. Of course, the baby is single. Next is citizenship of India. So it is by descent, as both parents are Indian citizens. The baby will be Indian citizen by descent. We don't have to fill the PAN card and voter ID details. Then it's employment type, it's not employed, and the qualification is 7th pass or less. Next, it is either of your parent a government servant? For us it was no. And the next is applicant eligible for non-ECR category? Here you can see the list, and it says all children up to the age of 18 years are in non-ECR category, so I chose yes. Next is a visible distinguishing mark, that is, if the baby got any birthmark, it's okay if even if you don't fill it. So if there is, you can fill it up. I'm just filling it up like there's a birthmark on the back or something like that. It is not a mandatory question, so you can choose not to fill it. Then the next one is, if you have another number, the baby doesn't have any other card, so you don't have to fill it up. Under that it says like I the holder of aforementioned Aadhaar number. So we are not giving the Aadhaar number, so there I chose no, and we have to save it and go to the next page. So now you have to give the parents details, that is fathers and mothers details. Have to give father's name, surname, mother's name, surname, and if there is a legal guardian you can give that name as well. I'm not filling up any legal guardian details. Now, as the applicant is minor, we have to give father's and mother's passport details, that is passport number. So we have to fill up father's and mother's passport number. I am just giving a random number here just to show you. And next they ask a father or legal guardian's nationality if not Indian. They say to fill the nationality of father and mother if they are not Indians, but we can't continue without filling up the columns. So even if the parents are Indian, just give the nationality as Indian in both the columns. So you can save and go to the next page. Here it says presence of applicant is not mandatory at the Indian address. As we are going to give an Indian address on the passport, they're just mentioning it. So next we have to give the address details. First it is your passport printable address out of India? So it is not. We are giving an Indian address to fill it in the passport. Now you have to fill an Indian address, preferably the address that you can see on parents' passport. So please fill the same address. Give all the details. I'm just typing some random things just to show you. So you have to give a house number and a street name and your village or town or city. Then we have to fill the PIN code. You have to give your postal code. When you give your postal code, you can choose the state. I'm giving a random postal code. So you can see the state. You have to select that, and you have to also select the district. Then you have to fill the mobile number, that's an Indian mobile number, and also give an email ID. I'm just typing a random number just to show you. You can also give a telephone number if available. Also, I'm just typing some random email ID just to show you. Then now you have to choose the police station. So you have to choose your police station. Then, is your other address out of India? Yes, you can give your UK address. So you can choose the country, that is United Kingdom. So type your full address in the columns provided. I'm just typing a random address. You have to give your residential address in the UK. You can also give your UK mobile number and also a telephone number if available. After filling all the details, you can save and go to the next page. Here you can see something like this. It says, is the passport printable address similar to the Indian address printed on the previous passport. As the baby doesn't have any previous passport, you can choose the second option, that is no change in address, I have valid address proof. So you can choose that and continue. In the next page, we have to give an emergency contact details. So you can give the name and address of a family member or a friend just in case of any emergency. So you have to give the name and address, also the mobile number of the person, telephone number and email ID if available. So then you can go to the next page, save and continue. In the next page, there are a few questions, that is previous passport details. For the baby, it's probably no for all the questions, that is ever held identity certificate, that's no, and details of diplomatic official passport, previous passport, that's also details not available. Have you ever held a passport but not issued, that will be also no, most probably. Then there are few other details. There are few questions that's regarding the criminal proceedings. For the baby, I think all the answers will be no, so I'm filling it no for all the questions. You can go through all these questions and fill it. For a minor, especially for a newborn, all the answers will be no. So you can go through all these questions, just read through all these questions. After filling all these, now you can save and go to the next page. Here you can see a passport preview where you can see all the details which are to be printed on the passport. So go through all these, check if all the answers are right. You have to affix a photo and also a baby's, that is applicant's signature here. So just go through all the details. If you're okay with all the details, then you can continue, save and go to the next page. So you have to go through the form carefully and make sure everything is correct. So press OK if everything is okay. Now you can see all the answers you have filled up. You can go through it again, and now you have to give the submission. You have to tick the box, that is the declaration, and submit it, that is all details are correct. So it's the final submission. So your application is submitted and you'll get a application reference number which you have to save for further reference. Now you can print the application form. Here you can see the print application form option. So you'll be directed to this page. Click on the print application form. So you can see the application form. You have to save this and print it and take it to the VFS when you go for the appointment. You can see all the details you filled up, and at the end you can see a print option where you can print the application form. After you have saved the application form, you will be redirected to this page where you can see your application and you can view the form. Then there is an option where you can upload your photograph, that is baby's photograph and documents. You can see the guidelines here on capturing the photo. Also uploading a recent photograph and also uploading documents, they are optional. You can upload these when you go for the appointment at the VFS. Our documents and photographs were uploaded when we went to VFS for the appointment, because as it says it's optional, but we have to pay an extra few pounds for them to upload it. The photograph size is 35 into 45 mm, which you can paste on the application form so they can upload it, or you can choose to upload it yourself. Also documents, there is a checklist for the Indian passport application for minor. I'll attach it at the end of this video where it says what are the documents that you have to take for the appointment. You have to take the print as well as the originals, and you have to self-attest the copies. So you can see all the details and your application form when you log into your account, you will be able to upload your documents, your supporting documents and photograph, that is baby's photograph and other supporting documents, which includes baby's birth certificate, both Indian and UK birth certificate, also parents' documents, that is passport, visa details, a share code, marriage certificate and annexures. I will attach the link for the checklist so you can download a copy. Also the link for this website. So this is the Indian passport checklist for minor. You'll have to arrange all the documents in this order. You'll have to take the originals as well as the self-attested photocopies of the below mentioned documents. You need to have a checklist print. Then you need appointment confirmation letter, which you will get when you take an appointment with the VFS online. Then you need the online application form, which we have seen earlier. You need to paste baby's photo. Here it says 2 into 2 inch, but now the size has changed. Now it is 35 into 45 mm, and also baby's signature should be, that is the thumb impression, left thumb impression should also be provided on the application form. As it is an application for a newborn, there won't be any old passport, so we don't need any passport details or entry visa details. If the baby have e-visa, please provide it with the share code. If not, it's okay. Then you have to provide both the parents' e-visa and share codes. Also both parents' passport. Then you need baby's Indian and UK birth certificate. Then you'll need parents' marriage certificate. Then you'll need Annexure E and Annexure D. I'll provide the links for these annexures. For a newborn, I don't think you'll need the declaration for change of appearance. It's not necessary as it's the first application. Annexure C is only required in case of single parent. Also, please read other details. You'll also have to provide UK address proof, that is any utility bill. So remember to self-attest the photocopies of the documents, and also remember to take the originals with you. Please make use of the links provided in the description. If you need any more details regarding this application, or if you need a video regarding how to take an appointment with the VFS, please comment or message me on Instagram. I have provided the Instagram link in my bio. Thank you.